But because we need to get along, go along to get along, because it's a demand that's placed upon our heads, a tremendous amount of anxiety arises topically in the attempt to be liked and to be approved and to fit into the subscribed roles. So there's one level of anxiety from that as we interface with other people in the Mitwelt. And then, as implied in the opening statements, something else happens. In order to adjust to the Mitwelt, we don't really do it as an imperial self. We do it as a pseudo-self. So we have to don a masquerade. We play an act, a performance, a pretense, in order to adjust. So there's not only anxiety, but there's the creation of a pseudo-self, the actor. And that pseudo-self is a counterfeit self. And the ego, that which we've referred to as the ego, is basically the operating system that moves, is the engine behind that. Now, that doesn't mean that you blame the ego. The ego is just doing what it's instructed to do. It's just doing what it's instructed to do. And blaming it and cursing it is pure hogwash, and it's a sign of false teachers when they tell you to denounce the ego. But you see, this pseudo-self ends up in a lot of problems, a lot of traps waiting for it. Because you may want approval, you may want to fit in, but you don't always get what you want. So now there's another kind of anxiety that arises because you're not getting the fulfillment.